You know the rules already. Remember, when I said break, it's one step back. We're not landing punches, okay? Punches are good over the hour. Are you ready? Let's do this. God bless you both.
Resurrection is in her DNA, says Katie Taylor. But will her faith and her motivation be enough? Will her body, at the age of 37, be able to respond against this champion who rose to the occasion so brilliantly last time around? This arena feels like it's about to explode. And so 6 months and 5 days on, it's the long-awaited rematch. Cameron against Taylor. Is this going to be round 11, a continuation of what we saw in May? Or can Katie Taylor make it round 1 of a new fight and a new night? Brilliant, sharp start by Katie Taylor.
Immediately she looks good, Mike. Her legs look good. She's not hitting the ropes. She's staying in the centre but circling. Using her jab well. It's a good start for Katie. Cameron's putting under pressure though.
Yeah, the first thing I felt Katie Taylor had to do was nullify the jab of Chantelle Cameron. It was such an important weapon early on in their first contest, and she's doing that. She's slipping on the outside, on the inside, landing the right hand. This is a very sharp start from Katie Taylor.
A couple of clashes of heads already, Mike, and I think I'm starting to see a little bit of swelling on Cameron's forehead.
And the last motion from trainer Ross Animates as the introductions were being read out was to keep moving for Taylor. But there a right hand gets through from Cameron. Keep moving the head, keep moving the legs was the instruction.
Cameron switching up on her now. Cameron's going on the back foot. Oh, knockdown!
Tremendous. Referee decides it's not a knockdown.
She was off balance, but that was a knockdown, Mike. She was off balance, slightly pulling out, but that was a genuine knockdown for me.
There's that jab I was talking about from Cameron. Solid shot. Really is a hurtful weapon, a ramrod jab.
Little bit shaky moment for Katie here. Just needs to recover herself. Cameron doing great work with that jab, like Darren said.
I have never heard an atmosphere like this. It is incredible.
Katie doesn't need to chase her. Stand back and let her come, Katie.
Not 100% sure, but lively opening round.
Into the second round we go then, and another solid right hand landed from Cameron at the end of that first round.
It's starting to get closer now, Cameron. She's aggressive on that front foot. Really forcing herself onto Katie Taylor. I don't think it'll be long until we see the body shots. They were very effective in the first fight for Cameron.
Every success for Katie Taylor being greeted with a wild ovation here.
That's the jab she needs to do. Take her head to the right and throw her jab. It'll avoid Cameron's jab by landing her own.
She does have the upper hand when it comes to speed, Katie Taylor, and she's boxing nicely on the back
foot.
Good
check hook from Katie. Good sidestep hook. This is where she has to keep it out of the corners. Cameron putting on great pressure here, and they're finding at a tremendous pace, Mike. Really hard to keep you cool under this type of pace and pressure. Clash of heads again.
And they came through a similar occasion last time around in May.
Good right hand for Katie in the clinch. Cameron.
Yeah, she's trying to rough her up, Cameron. She's in the clinches, throwing the right hand round the side of the head of Katie Taylor. Oh, nice left hand from Katie Taylor. Good work.
Cameron immediately responding once again.
Right hand left hook from Katie.
Brilliant work in defence also from Taylor. End of the round. What a fight already, and what a night. into the third round, and Katie Taylor trying to put her greater speed to good effect here. The undisputed lightweight champion up against the undisputed super lightweight champion, and once again a great roar every time Taylor succeeds in getting through.
Yeah, needs to be sharper with the feet, Cameron. Needs to start targeting the body. This is good work. Taylor moving a lot to her right. Good flurry of shots though from Taylor. The crowd are going wild.
And so many of them around this arena on their feet, lifted by the successes of Taylor in this third round. And Katie rings around this arena. Can she turn it around?
Can't go back in straight lines, Katie. Has to keep circling. Good work from Cameron, good jab. Katie looking to counter that jab. Fell short that time.
You can see a little nick to the right eye as well of Cameron. It's come from the clash heads, I'm sure. Good work again. She needs to be busy, Taylor, but not greedy, and we're seeing that so far.
Cameron coming on strong now, putting a lot of pressure. Good shot to the body. Katie trying to fight back on the inside.
Tremendous action once again in the third round, and is there now some blood on the side of the eye of Cameron, or is it just that particular blemish getting ever more red as she goes on the attack?
Doesn't need to be in the corner. Great work from Cameron.
Clutch your heads.
There's a big cut now on the forehead of Cameron.
Well, Cameron has got one of the very best in the business in Kerry Kay. Is going to work on that particular cut. But Taylor now has a target, and the key will be how much of the blood, if any, runs down into the eye of Cameron.
Katie's starting to find her right hand. She's countered the jab of Cameron already. Step back, right hand, left hook. The referee's calling the doctor to have a look at the cut.
And we haven't yet completed the fourth round. Doctor gives it the okay. If we get through the fourth round, then beyond that, it will go to the scorecards as they stand, because it was as the result of an accidental clash of heads, as ruled by the referee and as seen by us on those replays.
Cameron sit in the corner, Katie. Great work from Cameron. Katie can as well.
But this is the fighting spirit of Katie Taylor on display here.
Heads again, Mike, coming close together.
Yeah, she's looking to counter Katie Taylor as Cameron rushes in, and that's what's leading to the clash of heads. But good work again on the back foot from Katie Taylor.
Terrific left-right combination, then followed by a jab and then stepped off.
Foot and body shot from Cameron.
Yeah, that's better. She needs to start working the body. Cameron, slow down the older Katie Taylor.
Katie's having great success with her left hand. She's finishing up her compensations with a jab all the time, and it's the last punch that's landing.
Yeah, she's bringing her feet in, really smart stuff.
I think that body shot took her down, Katie, but she's fighting back.
And once again, just as we saw first time around, success for one, followed by success for the opponent.
What she's doing really well is taking her head off the line when that jab comes. She's slipping it and coming back with the right hand, or she's slipping it and throwing a jab at the same time. And the big difference in the first fight, Mike, is she's not spending any time in the corners or on the road. She's keeping the fight in the center of the ring.
Another check in the corner, and the referee waves them in then for the start of round 5.
She's got to bring her feet in. Sorry, Mike. She's got to bring her feet in, Cameron. She's just falling short of that jab.
Katie's always edging slightly away from her down, and it's just making her fall short. Small steps back, judging the distance. Good feint and jab to the body for Katie. Good comeback from Cameron. Cameron's just hesitating a little bit. She's getting Katie in position on the ropes, and she's just giving Katie the chance to throw these flurries.
That was lovely. The slip on the outside of the jab of Cameron. She's got to start getting in the rhythm, Cameron. She's got to sharpen up with that jab. Get close to Taylor. Work the body, because so far, this is good work from Taylor. Very sharp.
Cameron has to feint. She has to feint the jab, Darren.
And every time Taylor lands, the response from the crowd, you never know what sort of effect that will be having on the judges here. It was so close last time.
Yeah, like you said, Andy, I think it's the positioning in the ring from Taylor that's so impressive. Not spending any time on the ropes or in the corner. You see there, as soon as her back touched, she was off.
Well, you see what happens when she does hit the ropes. Cameron has success immediately. I thought Taylor would need to bring championship. Box this type of, and so far she's doing a great work from Cameron.
That was a better jab from Cameron. Stabbed it into the body of Taylor.
So into the second half of this eagerly awaited rematch we go. Taylor using that blistering speed to get through to Cameron.
I said at the media workout watching Katie Taylor, I didn't feel that she could get any faster. Not at her age now, but she seems as if she's sharpened up. It's remarkable. Blistering hand speed shown so far in this contest.
And a different approach from the Taylor camp to fight week. Fewer interviews, fewer public appearances. The focus completely on tonight.
She's choosing to stand with Cameron. This is favouring Cameron.
She's getting the last say in the arguments, Taylor.
And with the crowd, Darren, you know the influence that's going to have on the judges. When there's a big cheer with every punch, it definitely catches the ear and catches the eye. She's starting to fight fire with fire now, standing her ground. Slip right hand, come back with the jab. The heads are coming dangerously together again. It wouldn't surprise me if there's another cut in this fight.
This is one of the best I've seen Katie Taylor in a long, long time.
Good right for Cameron.
Is a fighter possessed here tonight.
Got to walk away inside Cameron. That's where she's got to be bullish, strong. That was a better one too, but back comes Katie Taylor.
Cameron needed this round. She needed this response. It was slipping away from her, now she's right back in it.
Beating.
Into round 7 here, and Katie Taylor giving this crowd so much to cheer so far.
Big right hand. Cameron eats it up and keeps walking forward.
Taylor motivated by defeat first time around, yes, but also by, in her mind, being written off for the rematch. For the first time, quoted as the underdog by bookmakers.
Just following Katie around the ring a little bit too much, Cameron. She needs to bring that front foot across, cut the ring down, try and pin Taylor into the corner.
She's so eager, Darren, just to get at Katie and fight her. And I said Katie had to be the bull in the matador, and this is what we're seeing. Sometimes the bull is having success. There's that little step back, just making the jab fall short and then being able to counter just like that. It's been key so far for Katie Taylor.
Got opportunity as well, Taylor, to fire a right hand over the lazy jab of Cameron at times. She gets a little sloppy with the shot. Again, head's coming close. Taylor, and the exit after. Oh, back comes Cameron. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, tremendous action, just as we saw in the first fight. Closing stages of the 7th round. Both landing solidly. Both refusing to give ground. Brilliant three-punch combination from Katie Taylor.
Fight of the year right here, guys.
What a round.
And still 3 to go. Barry Jones at the moment has got Katie Taylor leading by 3 rounds. And there you have it, the last round going to Taylor after a good response from Cameron. And one of the telling impressions here tonight has been the constant cheering from the crowd every time Taylor has success, and there's been a lot of it.
Yeah, she's responded to the crowd as well. Katie Taylor really feeding off the energy in this venue. Again, she's got to be sharper with the feet, Cameron. Got to get closer, falling short of the jab there. That will allow Taylor to fire that right hand over the top.
So on Barry Jones's card, Cameron has to win all 3 of these rounds just to get a draw.
Big moment here for Cameron. Her and Katie to the body, coming with the uppercuts on the inside.
And a bruising now beneath the left eye of Taylor.
And she's wincing in there.
Yeah, it's getting rough inside. Cameron really starting to rough up Katie Taylor, the shoulder.
The size and the strength of Cameron really coming through. You can see that now. These uppercuts and hooks from Cameron. Back comes Taylor. What a fight.
Could this still turn Cameron's way? She's trying to free herself, trying to give herself some room.
I'm not sure if she's exhausted or if she's using the tactics to take her. She needs to box and move. She needs to keep doing what was successful early. Taking a step back. Control, right hand.
What a response from Katie Taylor. And listen to this atmosphere here in Dublin as Katie Taylor tries to revive her career after the first defeat back in May of this year. Motivated by the doubters, but how much is left? Was she weakening towards the end of the 8th round? And can Cameron capitalise?
Feet are going to be pivotal here for both. She has to move Taylor. On the flip side, Cameron needs to get close. Inside, it suits her. In the pocket suits Cameron.
There has to be method behind Cameron's aggression, or else she's going to get countered every time.
And listen to that anthem ringing around the arena here in Dublin. Katie is their hero on the way to a famous victory.
And she repays them with a flurry, Mike.
Yeah, and that flurry was spot on. She kept the shots nice and straight, getting to the target quickly. She needs a response, Cameron.
It was late in the previous round that Cameron came back.
Cameron using all her strength and size and her advantages here.
The cut looks awful on that forehead of Cameron. It really does.
But mercifully for her, the blood is flowing down by the side of the eye. But still she presses forward, and still Taylor responds, and still we see this breathtaking action.
Last time is so important.
And many of the fans here choosing to stand. Barry Jones has got Taylor leading by 3 rounds into this final round. As far as the crowd are concerned, it's already celebration time here. But Cameron applying the pressure at the beginning of the 10th.
Yeah, there's good pressure as well, Mike, from Cameron. Forcing herself onto Taylor, landing some big right hands.
going to try and stay close to Cameron and smother her work. This is good from Katie.
She's a little hesitant there, Cameron, to come in.
It's because of the body language of Katie. She looks ready to punch. Posturing. Posing a threat. Look at this. Great work. Great right hand from Cameron on the inside. Great comeback from Katie.
Deafening response from the crowd every time Taylor lands. They're animated in the corner. They're driving her forward into the last 40 seconds. What a fight, and what a night, and what a comeback by Katie Taylor.
We're witnessing greatness here. This is greatness.
We saw Taylor against Serrano. We saw Taylor last time out against Cameron, and here again. Claims to being the most exciting fighter on the planet, and she's delivered here again tonight when she needed it most, when the questions were being asked, when she knew it would be all over if she didn't get it right tonight, but she's got it right in so many ways. A special, special performance by a special fighter on a special night.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a nice round of applause out here for both of these fighters. After 10 rounds of action here in Dublin, Ireland, we go to the judges' scorecards. Ferenc Budaj, 95 even. Jan Christensen scores this contest 98-92. Steve Morrow scores this bout 96-94. Both for your winner by majority decision, and the new Undisputed Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Katie Taylor!
Look at the scenes here at ringside.